Well, here's a look at your forecast, but before we get into the details of the weather, take a look at this beautiful sunset from our Slim Chickens camera in Fayetteville. Just an absolute beautiful evening. Those temperatures are going to continue to drop as we head into the next several hours. So if you have any sort of plans this evening, get out and enjoy it while it lasts. The temperatures will start to decrease once that sun has set, but right now we're right around the lower to mid 60s in northwest Arkansas, lowering into right around the lower to mid 70s, even some upper 70s across the area. So it's a comfortable evening across the area, especially because some of those winds are starting to die down some. Some areas are still seeing between around 10 to 20 mile per hour wind gusts at times, but notice just a little bit more in terms of a decrease over the last couple of hours. If you've been watching the shows throughout the evening, just a tad bit down from what it was earlier. Tomorrow morning, because of that cold front moving through tonight, you can see we're going to be starting off the morning right around the upper 30s for northwest Arkansas, upper 30s into the lower 40s for portions of the River Valley. So it's going to be a little bit chillier tomorrow morning. So before you head out the door, make sure that you grab a jacket. We'll see some increasing clouds. Once we get to about midday, notice clouds and some increasing rain chances throughout the day as well. Activity will be scattered across the area, and we'll show you that futurecast coming up. But notice the temperatures, they start to decrease into the 50s for your highs. So big change from what we saw today across the area. Those winds will stick around through the morning hours, but once we start to make our way early to midday tomorrow, even more of a decrease, and then those winds start to calm down by tomorrow evening. Now, here's a look at those highs. Like I mentioned, it's going to cool down. We're not going to see those temperatures we saw today right around the 50s area wide. Some rain chances will move through as well. Scattered showers, maybe a couple thunderstorms as well. Not talking anything severe, but don't be surprised if you hear a rumble of thunder or two. Scattered rain will develop. The other thing that we're keeping a close eye on is notice some areas of maybe some winter mixed precipitation. Now, higher elevations where it's going to be a little bit cooler into Sunday morning could see a transition over to some winter precipitation, maybe even some light snow, but thankfully it's going to be too warm for that to accumulate on the ground, so we're not talking any sort of impacts with that. And then we are watching the next rain chances coming up on Wednesday and another chance coming up on Friday as well. So it's going to be a nice period between Sunday and Tuesday. So get out and enjoy that. Notice 70s throughout the week next week, even some 80s for the River Valley coming up.
Yeah, a lot warmer than we're going to be seeing over the weekend. We had a warm and windy week this week, and you said we might be watching for some wind gusts next week as well.
Oh, yeah. We'll be watching that next system coming up on Wednesday. Looks like another strong system. Too early to get into details if there's a severe weather threat with that or anything. But one thing that we're watching is, unfortunately, it looks like it could be another stronger wind potential with that system. So keep it here with the 5 News team. We will let you know the very latest because not a fan of the wind.
No, we've had a lot of that lately.
Oh, yeah. Too much.